Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a good thing I'm not an asshole.
Yep. Okay,
And
so
I'm gonna call. I tried, guys.
the shield bearer turns on James. Is very unhappy that he's taken some damage. So once again, he's gonna thrust with two hands. This time at James. Do either of those hit? I think both of those do. Okay. So just the 6 and 7 is 13.
Stabby, stabby.
And the kobold in front of you.
More magic.
Um.
Disengage if he was smart. He's
Yeah,
pretty
but
dumb though.
probably he's a kobold. They have very low intelligence.
Yeah.
Actually, his isn't terrible, but just check something real quick. What? Does he get that bonus? No, he doesn't get that bonus. Okay. And one more. Okay, so Hockey, he lifts his hand and instead of firing off an orb of fiery nonsense, he fires off a gas of poison nonsense at your face. Need to make a DC 12 Constitution save, please.
Okay, is this considered an attack?
This is. Let me double check that real quick because I don't think it is. It's actually what I was looking up.
It's just a spell. It's not a spell attack.
Yeah, I don't think it's a spell attack. Yeah, it is an actual spell. It's a cantrip, but it's not a spell attack, so it doesn't get anything like that.
Okay.
So you succeed, and I don't think anything happens.
Cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
But and I think he's he's going to use all 3 of his sorcery points to make you do that at no, it doesn't matter because disadvantage would be 13 anyways. Okay, we'll say he uses 3 sorcery points to make you do it because I wasn't paying attention. Okay.
Cool.
Dench, make your second roll.
Buddy, what are you doing?
Here it comes. Just let it happen.
James.
So I saw my buddy go from a little bit like sick to act. He's going downhill. I pop out of bear form as my bonus action.
Okay.
As action, I'm going to apply one of my bandages. For 11 healing to him.
I don't think that works when we're unconscious.
Yes, it does.
It
Yeah,
does work.
it's healing.
But part of me wants to say that if you're in a combat situation trying to bandage someone, you're gonna have to do a check for that. Because you actually actively have a kobold attacking you. You don't have time.
Well, then, okay. Well, I will cast a spell.
Let me
instead.
say. I was gonna suggest have you do like a medicine check to see if you can do it in time. If you want to do a spell. Okay,
4
let's do
points
that.
healing to him.
I'm alive.
You are up and going.
That was so.
But
weird.
normally that healer feat does not require a medicine check. In fact, it alleviates medicine checks. But go ahead.
I mean, yeah, you're actively in combat. It's the only reason I'm thinking it. Because this
Hey,
kobold,
look who made it.
remember, it's all simultaneous. This kobold is actively poking a spear in your face as you're trying to bandage up a wound.
Hi, Psycho.
Oh, hi, Psycho.
Psycho. We almost didn't have a session because of you, young man.
Bull Rocket's your go.
How's it going?
I'm going to attack again with my glaive.
That actually hits. Okay. Go for 2.
And Dench is now stabilized, right?
Dench is stabilized,
Yeah.
yes.
Dench has 4 hit points. He's awake.
Awesome.
That too.
So I will go with the opposite end, and that
That is a miss, unfortunately.
And I'm
Nope,
done.
Still nothing, Psycho.
Geth.
All right. With the flick of my wrist, I send my dagger just fucking flying at this guy. Number 2. 12 is the dex save.
Okay. So they're going, what the hell are you using to do this? Oh, that's wrong, dude.
Try your checking your settings, Psycho. We still can't hear you.
22.
Christ almighty. All right.
So he just blurs for a second as he sidesteps the dagger coming from behind him.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I was.
And he totally makes you throw it into James's face. Anyways.
Well, I guess I'm gonna close the distance. I'm gonna get right up in his face. Call that a turn.
Okay. As you close the distance, he's gonna notice that James got Dench back up. Dench is kind of the thing that this thing does not want to see. So, attacking Dench. That looks
There's
like a miss,
one.
though.
That's a miss.
And then on the backswing, it's actually going to attack. Yeah, Dench again. That's a miss, too.
That's a miss.
Man, you
I am
lucky
crushing
bastard.
this motherfucker's skull.
Okay, and the sorcerer. You know what? It's going to go for the chromatic orb again. I think that's disadvantage though because you are right there. Though.
Is it an attack roll or is it a saving?
It's a ranged spell attack. So I believe that's disadvantage.
Yeah.
He's right there.
Yeah. If you have to roll for it, then you have disadvantage.
So it's a 1d20 plus 4. So does 16 hit?
It does.
Okay, so let me just do this. The hell is it doing? Oh, it does this advantage attack for me. Oh, that's useful. Okay. So you take 12 fire damage.
Okay, and I'm going to thunderously rebuke you again.
Okay,
So make a
that's-
dexterity saving throw.
Right. Let me go in here. Is that just a reaction?
Yes.
Yeah.
Nice.
Ah, I guess
11.
Psycho
You
dead.
fail, so you
Okay.
take 12 damage.
Nice. He's not quite dead, but you can tell this one's not long for this world. Okay, Dench, here's your chance. Get your revenge.
Yeah, I hate this asshole now.
Smash!
You're gonna die. 19.
Ooh.
That is a hit.
That's 13 damage.
And he's gone.
Fucking batter up, bitch. Wham.
But the massive Dench actually went down once. It can happen. Okay.
No, I spit on his corpse.
The only one left is the Finger Wiggler. Who's going to get the kill?
Goddamn finger wiggler.
James, it's your attempt. Do you have a magic bullet?
He's got several.
Magic stone.
Why, it just so happens.
60 feet too.
Oh my god, there it is.
No, he is well within range.
Yeah, then toss it at the guy.
Oh boy.
Batter up with the shillelagh.
Snipe.
16 is a hit. And that is a kill.
That was
Okay.
with Brainbiter, by the way, so I got to go over there and get him back.
Of course, man. Yeah, go get your baby.
Okay. So you guys are out of combat. That's 200 experience each.
Okay. Try once more. Psycho, you can do it.
You're gonna respect kobolds from now on, huh?
Fucking hate these things.
Well, they got freaking mongooses on sticks or scorpions on sticks. I mean, what the hell?
It dealt like 7 damage to you. It wasn't like that was a thing.
Majority of it was poison damage you saved against too.
I hate cobalt and I hate spears now. There's a reason why it's called a gay feather.
Hey man, at least you've got like, what was that, 7 cool new scars?
No. Those are getting taken care of.
I lit a bandage myself real quick.
I am bleeding
Okay.
profusely. All joking aside, you have
Bullrock turns to you, James, and asks to be bandaged as well, since he is bleeding profusely.
I am now taking my maul in like slowly for the next minute.
Got 9 for you.
Talon's
Thank you.
body.
And then I use mending to mend the tears in my robe again.
Probably a
Not
good
pro-
idea. Some
No,
of them have
chew
been on
on-
fire.
While you guys are doing that, I'm gonna chew on one of my cinnamon muffins. Down to 4.
Psycho, have you ended
So,
the
Balrock,
process?
you think this guy has anything interesting on him?
Have you ended the process in Task Manager?
He most likely does. He was pulling all sorts of magic out of his arsenal.
He was wiggling them fingers.
Oh, that was so good. I liked that. Okay,
I need to find new clothes.
Well, I don't think you're gonna find any on the kobolds.
Okay.
Okay.
Dude knows mending. Just a heads up.
Okay. So you guys get 19 copper pieces
Cool.
because
Oh,
the
yeah.
treasure hoard is stingy.
All right, I'll start writing this up then.
You guys get... Really? You guys get 9 gems of 10 gold piece worth each.
All right.
That's pretty.
From what you guys can tell off the kobold, he must have had a gem at some sort, but one of the strikes with the glaive must have smashed it, so it must have been brittle after he used it so many times to cast. So unfortunately, not there. But
Alright. Anything else?
come on, let's be nice. Ooh, okay, that's nice. I like that. Okay, come on. Where is this damn table? Okay.
Show me. Ooh, a new table.
It's the
Yeah,
same
well.
one. It's just a long ways away.
Oh.
Okay,
hello.
you guys get... We're going to resolve that later. You get a spell scroll of the first level. You get a potion of healing, another potion of healing, a second first level spell scroll, and a cantrip spell scroll.
All right.
Hot diggity damn! I'm gonna leave myself on top of this kobold's body. Fucking hate it.
All right. So,
Bulwark's going to ask for one of the healing potions.
You certainly earned it.
Okay, so the cantrip is create bonfire.
what else we
Is that
got?
wizard? Or is that...
I believe that's wizard.
Okay.
And then...
Well, that's a number of different classes, yeah.
Is it? Huh. Good to know. What else have we
Yeah.
got? We have 2 spell scrolls of level 1 variety. I'm looking forward.
You get a scroll of Goodberry.
So,
And a,
James, you can take both those.
and a scroll of Hellish Rebuke.
Ooh, that's a fun one.
I think that's Warlock.
Yep.
Yeah. All right. Was that all?
We'll have to sell that one unless someone's going to...
You know what? You also get a potion of greater healing.
All right. We're up to
Look,
2.
I tried. I really tried, but the table doesn't like you.
You gave us every opportunity. So 19 copper pieces, 9 gems worth 10 gold pieces, a potion of healing, a potion of greater healing, cantrip spell scroll of create bonfire, spell scroll of Goodberry, and 1 spell scroll of hellish rebuke, saved into the table.
Nice.
We have a lot of shit going on in this treasure list. I'm looking forward to divvying it up.
There is.
We should find a store to try and sell some stuff.
Yeah, at the very least.
That would probably
Really
be mildly important. You guys have been passing through a lot of markets, just haven't stopped at all.
Yeah, we've been a little busy trying to get to the bar.
Okay, and as we get ready to finish up for the day, what would you guys like to do post-combat?
I want to go
Cigarettes?
inside and ask for a glass of water.
Yeah,
what time of the day is it?
Yeah.
You are getting close at dusk. After all of the combat, the time in the cafe, it's probably close to 5 to 6 o'clock.
Bulwark's probably going to go back into the cafe that he detests because he does not like muffins or tea. He's going to try and ask after accommodations, a hotel or an inn,
And a glass of water, please.
and a glass of water for Dinge.
Okay.
As I
So-
puke my guts out onto the floor.
So we have a pink mark showing where we're finishing. So this... There's no token there. Thank you, game. I know there's a token there. Stop pretending there's a token there. So you guys are going to finish up right here. Inside, you are able to get a glass of water, though everybody is currently cowering behind the counter and some in the back room, though they seem more afraid of the hellish wasteland the opposite side of the square turned into. Less so you guys, because you guys killed all of the kobolds that could have raped and murdered and pillaged. So, good on you.
I'm going to help myself to some free lemon slices then to put in my water.
I'm sure they're not going to argue too much on that account. That said, the
I
lemon
asked for water.
squares, on the other hand, you can't have. You get your water, and it seems like if you go not far to the north, past the next main boulevard, past here, the next square has a couple of different inns that you might be able to go and find yourself some lodging at.
How long will it take us to traverse that?
20 minutes. Maybe a little bit less if you guys move quickly, but I have a feeling that Dench does not want to move particularly quickly right now.
I don't want to move too quickly. I'm kind of I'm very injured.
Well, let me throw you up a bandage. We haven't bandaged you yet.
So, Geth, you took all of their cinnamon muffins. They do still have the blueberry and the chocolate.
I'll try chocolate.
Okay, that's going to be 4 copper pieces.
Cool.
When you end up using all of your rages in a single day.
Wrap that up. Gonna have her one
She
chocolate.
shakily, her hands shaking as she wraps it up and kind of almost tosses it at you.
I appreciate the business. I'll put down a silver piece because, goddamn, these are hella good muffins. You should try some, Balrock.
Okay, so,
I'm afraid I'm gonna have to call that for a night, though. So I assume we're winding down.
yep, we were
Yeah,
just
I gotta
finishing
go.
up.
Yeah, I'm ready to go to sleep, guys. It was a good night.
We'll
Yeah,
see
y'all
y'all
next week.
Hockey, thank you for saving the night.
Thank you for saving the night,
Thank-
Hockey.
And
Thanks, guys.
Nye, thank you for hosting us.
Once
See,
again,
that
it
was
ends
fun.
off with me nearly dead.
We
That was a lot of fun.
we finally had combat that you guys didn't breeze through. I have figured out the level of difficulty set you guys at.
Yeah, apparently surrounding Dench with a bunch of things with spears. is
To
very
be fair,
bad.
Dench kind of walked into that going, ha ha ha, I'm invincible, chop chop chop.
Actually, yeah, to be fair, you did kind of go in with the assumption that them tossing their shields out was going to be a bad thing.
And then they stabbed you
Oh,
twice each for
and then-
3 rounds. Yeah.
I didn't know they had double attack.
Yeah, all sudden. Sobered you up real quick.
And now you
All right.
know to not be too big for your britches.
Right.
Thanks,
Be
guys.
like me.
Thanks, Night.
Good
Yeah,
night, Hockey.
Anytime, guys.
See you.
Yeah. Be more like me, Saf. Run away when shit's bad.
see.
Skeletons, get out of there.
I have
I
honor.
I
in defense.
also
I-
learned that...
Also love that. I didn't phrase it very well, but I love that you thought, like, yeah, he's my friend. I'm going to light him on fire. Here's a crit.
That's the first thing I thought. I don't know why, but like I'm gonna attack him, and the really thought was, "Oh shit,
Oh,
I'm gonna
shit.
die."
No, the
I
level of,
would do it.
the level of difficulty is to look at whatever is considered to be deadly, and then add another 4th on top of that.
Well, that's good to know. I'm a dip. Good night.
So the good
Good morning, guys.
the good news is you guys are gonna get a shit ton of experience. The bad news is I have to throw shit tons of shit at you.
Oh, this is so fucking stressful. This is like the second or third time we've ended off with me injured, nearly dead.
Well, I mean, you both went down. It was so tempting to try to kill you,
I was waiting for it. I was ready.
but it wouldn't make sense for the kobold to go after a downed opponent.
Fair enough.
But you
I'm
guys
gonna-
have finally met a god that walked.
Yeah, and that was terrifying. Apparently he's a fucking Black Knight from Dark Souls.
Is that
So, yeah,
actually what that
it's-
picture is? Is that what that
That's
is?
actually what that picture is.
Oh wow, I didn't know that. That is
Take it out and just Google it up and you'll see it.
okay. I have to actually go look this up now because let's see.
Go to the image section and you'll find him.
I'm seeing a slightly different. Well, no, that is actually really close. Yeah. I mean, it looks a little bit different from what I'm seeing from the in-game artwork, but it's close.
Probably, yeah. I mean, some of the stuff is from the original. Some of the stuff
Like,
is
some of the armor appears a little bit different. He doesn't have the shield's different, but he's got the same general style. Apparently the Black Knight doesn't have the spikes.
Nope. Like the first thing I thought when you were describing him actually was I thought immediately, no, not Black Knight. He should be the Punisher, because I remember that boss from Dark Souls 2, and he sounded almost exactly like how you were trying to describe.
Now the mental image that I had,
The issue is like none of the images actually work good for describing.
well, so the problem is the image I had for Rocker, this was not actually it. I don't know where I saw this picture, but there's a picture I remember seeing of, I forget what it was. It was like a guy in a red outfit, kind of samurai style, with multiple weapons on him. And that's what I had originally gone with, but I couldn't find the picture again, as much as I tried.
Mm-hmm.
So, have you by chance ever seen the anime Outlaw Star?
Nope. You're talking the wrong guy when it comes to anime stuff.
Shame. There's a character by the name of I don't know how I got that name wrong. Okay. There's a character by the name of Shimi that shows up, who is like a weapons master, and just has a shit ton of weapons on him at all times. And that was my original impression of Rocker. He's an outright duelist, so him passing by actively causes people to want to duel, to fight each other.
So suddenly the kobolds are worshiping him for some reason.
Yep.
I don't like that. I don't like the sound of
More
that.
like people.
They're annoying, is what they are.
That is also true.
I developed a hatred for kobolds. Congratulations.
Well, I was sitting here watching you guys just mow through the first couple, and I'm like, this might not take very long. And then that's when I realized that the kobold, what are they called? The kobold dragon shields, I believe is the name of that mob. The kobold dragon shields have 44 HP.
God, that's actually on par with me.
Actually, it could actually be more. It was, let's see, just for the sake of curiosity. Because I think that's the average. So that one would have had rolled 48. And that one would have had 44. Yeah, that's the average.
Considering I saw the tank 4 attacks from a spear for about 3 rounds, plus some guy trying to stab me in the back, I think I did good.
I was really hoping the Worshipper would have taken you down. I was hoping for that 1 damage takedown.
Yeah, I was waiting for it too. Like the one guy decided to leave alive. He just decides to stab me in the back. Oh.
I really like the kobolds. And actually, that was as close you get to a random encounter. I rolled up which god you guys would be encountering.
Oh, great.
And that's how you got Rocker. There, you could have gotten worse. You could have gotten better.
I could have met my own.
It is actually possible. I'm not sure what necessarily would have happened. If you had rolled up Erdum, on the other hand, bad things would have happened.
I call this bad things. What's bad things after that?
You know those things you fought the first time? The water creatures?
Yes.
Those are part of his group.
Oh, gross.
Yeah.
No. Stop.
Yeah, every creature you guys have fought so far, every fight has belonged to one god or another. So I know exactly who belongs to who, so if you encounter their groups, I know what you're facing.
I can't wait to see what Jatan's is.
I don't want to think about it. I haven't rolled him up yet, but that's not going to end well. Actually, you know what? I know exactly what will happen if you encounter Jatan. I know exactly what'll
Okay.
happen.
Okay. Anyway,
It'd
it's
be
been
interesting.
fun.
But yep.
I gotta go to bed. I got a game to run tomorrow that I really hope turns out well. It sounds like it's going to, but it's really up in the air at this point.
And I have a I actually have to train someone tomorrow, so it'll be fun.
Oh, fun.
Yep.
Anyway, have a good night.
Ta-ta.